this off to the tight end. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
Nice play-action call here by this offensive coordinator. You know, you can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind them. And if the quarterback can make a nice tight throw like this, pick up some big yards.
Looking right, this one caught. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that short completion. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. It's a draw play. He's got the first down and still motoring. Will be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
Makes a quick catch. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Great execution here by this offense against zone coverage with a curl route. Hit that last step in your drop. You see where you want to go with it. Put it right on his shoulder for a first down.
The Boilermakers line up on 1st and 10 now. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time. Allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
That sack sets up a second down and very long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss.
Boy, just a great job here by this defense, sniffing out the screen. They were not fooled at all. He caught that ball. He had nowhere to go, and it's a loss of yardage.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. This offense comes out, immediately gets points on the board. Welcome to the playoff.
Yeah, that's coming out on the field with a purpose. Look, it's playoff time. Everything you prepare for is earned here and now. And that opening drive was the fruits of that preparation.
And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. They tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Catch made across the middle by the running back. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The receiver makes the catch. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker. To go with a direct snap. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
This is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on...
And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
And the point after is good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return begins inside the 10. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. Can they bounce back here? That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
Bringing pressure. Fires it on the move. And the senior quarterback puts a little bit too much on the throw.
Yeah, I like the quarterback's patience here, and instead of trying to force the issue and squeeze the ball into coverage, he just decides to just basically throw it away and live for the next down.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? QB keeper all the way. The ball is loose. The defense scoops it up. They get him down after a short return, but a turnover created by this defense. Big moment.
I get being upset at the ball carrier for coughing up the ball, but let's not ignore how big of a hit that was. Sometimes you just have to give credit to the defender for making a great play.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. On the move now. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Tackled there by the defense. And the Boilermakers looking to take advantage of the red zone trip here. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. He picks up the 1st down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that 1st down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
He flips it to the back across the middle. Tackled at the 6-yard line after the completion. Offense really threatening now.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. And he steps out of bounds close to the goal line. Couldn't quite punch it in there.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Touchdown, Purdue. This offense is still clicking.
Chris, that's what I love about this quarterback. It's a great touchdown, but he shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay for that as well.
Attack on the PAT, and it's 21-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. The last possession ended in a fumble, and that set up a touchdown, so they got to bounce back from that right away. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
Caught by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So a very makeable third down for the offense with a 29. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. To throw, it's Taylor. He'll try a pass here. Flips it to the running back. Can he make the first down? The offense will go for here on 4th down and 3. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. He's going to take off here. Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Well, he pays for this one. Heads-up play to use his feet to get the first down, but, man, did he get blasted at the end of that one.
Mississippi State getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the handoff. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Purdue has the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Looking to scramble now. Solid tackle, able to get him down.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
6th play of the drive coming up. Ball handed to the running back. And they'll stop him just short of the mark. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down. Let's throw to the right, looking for the first down. Mississippi State will have the first down.
Bit of a risky decision here to go for it on your own side of the 50, but guess what? They make it work. Keep the sticks moving.
So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. They stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. He'll hand it off. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented. It shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
To throw, it's Taylor. Looking to scramble. Fires it to the wideout. Catch is made. Room to run here. They finally tackle him down at the 1 after that catch and run. 1st and goal for the offense. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Tough running to avoid a loss, but just barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Catch made on the right side. Touchdown, Bulldogs, as they get on the board here in this playoff game. Let's see if this score, Kirk, can breathe a little bit of life into this team.
Now, I know it's only one touchdown, but it could go a long way in changing just the tone of this game, especially once we get into the second half.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. It'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
They look to throw it here on second down. He escapes the pocket. Grabbed by the receiver. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
Throws it to the right. Tight end makes the grab. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
You make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set it for the first down at the 47.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
Throws to the tight end. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a first down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Catch made on the left side. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Strong game by this quarterback. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral it.
The extra point makes it 28-7. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Taylor. He's running out of time here. Cannot escape the pass rush there. Brought down for a short loss.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Pressure is coming. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. On the run here, lets it go. Oh, almost intercepted. Big guy would love to have that one back. Couldn't quite hold on.
And I think the quarterback here forces the ball because it's 3rd down, but he's got to be careful having the ball on his own side of the field. That ball was almost picked off.
And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. The offense has been pretty efficient. They've made 2 out of 3 fourth down tries so far. They'll try it again here. Looking for a receiver. Moves out of the pocket. Trying to create here on the move. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They've got him, but they convert on fourth down, and the drive keeps going.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
First down and more. He's still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Mississippi State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Mississippi State, 14.
He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. Turns on the speed. It's a foot race. Can they catch him? No! Touchdown! A kick return for a touchdown in a playoff game. This stadium has come alive.
How badly does this guy and this unit want to get to the national championship? This is huge and a game-changing moment that I think we may be looking back at as a turning point in the game. Great blocks and great speed there for the touchdown.
He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. And the coverage team able to bring him down. Offense showing a bunch formation now. To throw, it's Taylor. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. In the clear at the 25. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. First and 10 now for the offense. Looking for a man. The pass rush closing in. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
Nowhere to run up the middle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Love this early in the game by this defense, taking control of the line of scrimmage, not giving this back anywhere to go, and they keep him short of the first down.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And they will trot out the field goal team here. This will be a long-range attempt, 51 yards out. Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So here we go. The first play of the drive. Less than a minute to play before halftime. Dropping back, it's Taylor. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it deep down the middle of the field. The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense. Here comes the opening play of the drive to begin from the 33. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Escapes the pocket. Crosses the 45. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
We finally see a change-up from this defense. It has been a long game for this defensive coordinator. A lot of touchdown passes. They finally find a way to affect the timing between the quarterback and his receivers by getting pressure.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Smith. And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. The Boilermakers will line up on 1st and 10. And they quickly spike the football to stop the clock.
He spikes the ball to stop the clock. No gain on the play. 2nd down coming up.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. One more play before they head to the locker room. And the quarterback will just clock the football.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and goal.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. And it's incomplete, very near the goal line.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today. And he's not done yet.
And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Purdue.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime. It doesn't feel like this thing's already over. Just a first half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the extra point was up and good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Return starts from inside the 5. And the returner is tackled as time expires here in the first half. Minnows going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to begin the second half. He's going to return it from near the goal line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, here we are in the second half, and this run defense is living up to their billing as a top 10 run defense. This running back can't get anything going and is still yet to break 20 yards on the ground for the game.
He escapes the pocket. He'll wisely throw that one away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, just throw the ball away, see what happens on this next down.
Using his legs on the scramble. Quarterback in the clear. Here he goes. At the 30 now. Crosses the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
This is such a big-time play by this quarterback, and it's every defensive coordinator's nightmare. Trying to cover everybody in the passing game, and then the quarterback makes you pay for it with a long scramble and a score.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Mississippi State, 21.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. Who's in the clear? The 30. At the 20. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Boilermakers. Still no answer for this offense.
I love to watch this offense. It's one thing to study the film, but to watch these guys in person, you saw it in the first half, seemed to score every possession. And here they are coming out to start the second half with another touchdown.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. They get him down, but he found a good lane in that return. So the drive starts with pretty decent field position. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, this is why the offensive coordinator trusts his quarterback on these RPOs. He made the right read, was able to pick up some good yards. Now they have a second down and manageable. Wouldn't be surprised if they run that RPO again.
And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. This Mississippi State offense is quickly moving down the field. And here's the handoff.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Looking to throw. It's Taylor. Looks left and finds his target there. Touchdown, Mississippi State. This offense cannot be stopped.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
And they'll set up with the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Mississippi State, 28.
And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. They really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Quarterback making some changes at the line. Taking a shot deep down the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Chris, they come up with the incompletion, but I like the idea of stretching the defense. They can do so much to help out with your short to intermediate passing game, even affect the running game by making those safeties aware that you're willing to take a shot downfield.
Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 41. It's a nice gain. They're getting closer to the 50.
Boy, another nice gain by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Powering through a tackle. Breaks into the clear. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Purdue. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the returner will be brought down. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. To the air, it's Taylor. It's a quick grab. And that broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
They bring him down to the 32-yard line. No huddle now for the offense.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
He's past the marker and still going. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down. That run picks up first down yardage, a fresh set of downs for this offense. Moves out of the pocket. On the run here. Lets it go. Wow, a third pick tonight by the QB. And they finally bring him down. Great defensive play, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see if the takeaway stands. Gift to the offense with the offsides. Makes it 1st and 5. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Lets it go quickly. He's got room to run. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, in this playoff game, no adjustments, go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Looks like Mississippi State will have the first down. No huddle here for the offense.
That's going to be enough for the first down, and just as you'd expect, here comes that up-tempo approach by this offense. The defense is aware that this is something they do. Let's see how well they defend it.
So, second down after the incompletion. Looking downfield, it's Taylor. On the move now. Nobody open downfield, he just throws it away.
Man, I like this play. Not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Chris, great effort here by this defense to keep him short of the first down. Now they've got a tough decision to make here on this 4th down and short.
Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Mississippi
Chris, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown, but I was focused on the offensive line. You had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that second level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Mississippi State, 35.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The pre-snap motion from the offense. They're going to run it here. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with are defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
He keeps it on a design run. Past the 45. They drag him down after a big gain. Ball moved all the way to the 38.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. A nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, you keep working that clock. You're trying to advance to that next round of the postseason.
And they catch the defense with the draw. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
Here's a quick screen to the receiver. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
He's brought down at the 32-yard line. Brings up third down.
Crucial third down play after that completion. Out of the gun now on third down. Catch made on the out route. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The gain is 3 yards, brings up a second down and 7.
Second down coming up.
The Boilermakers are in the red zone. Purdue has the lead here. With 3 quarters in the books, with a chance to stay alive in the playoff at stake. Let's take a quick look at the stats so far. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. And the back gets the football. Headed for the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Mississippi State, 35.
He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. The Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Back to pass. It's Taylor. Finds an open target on the left side. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and then has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line, because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route, and the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Extending the play now. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
That's what I love about this guy. Just getting good positive yards here and continue to just keep this drive alive.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? It's a shotgun run call. Finds room at the 30. They make the stop, but a big play moves the ball to the red zone.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. Back to throw. It's Taylor. Running out of time in the pocket. He's picked for a 3rd time tonight. Brought down after a short return, but the pick sets up his offense. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, let's see how these guys do here. Kind of in that 4-minute offense mode where they're trying to work as much clock as they can on this drive, working with the lead. Still want to be balanced as best you can, but the important thing is picking up 1st downs, keeping the ball in bounds, and keep working that clock.
1st down here for this offense.
You know, everybody always wants to talk about quarterbacks today and receivers, and don't get me wrong, that's a big part of the evolution of the game and where we are, but man, for me, as a fan, when I'm watching a game, there's just something satisfying about the teams and the offenses that still have backs that can carry the ball and come up with plays like that. Move those sticks and keep this drive going.
Grab behind the line. It's Barber.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
And the Boilermakers pick up enough for a 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing.
Breaks a tackle in the clear now. And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run.
Well, that's what you love to see from an offense. The offensive line and the running back in sync, working together, and it pays off. What a big gain. Thought he might be close to being able to take it all the way to the end zone, but the defense just brings him down there inside the 5.
And the Boilermakers looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal.
29 Phil.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights in for the score. Touchdown, Purdue.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they tack on the extra point. Return begins inside the 10. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Mississippi State offense is back out there now. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Another interception. Wow, that's his fourth tonight. They bring him down after a short return, but the takeaway at the 26-yard line is huge. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
And they'll stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They'll test the right side here. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
Ready up.
The quarterback just kneels down. And here comes the Mississippi State offense back out on the field. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on 1st down. Incompletion sets up a 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Taylor. Defense is coming after him. The receiver grabs it. They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly to try to stage a big comeback. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Going to try to use his legs here. And that senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. And now the handoff. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. He makes the grab. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the 1st half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the 2nd half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
And here comes play number 6 on this drive. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for his big tight end. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.